am I supposed to do? This guy's reaction speed is ridiculous. Every time I go for an attack with my devil fruit or my Fishman Karate's long-range techniques, he either immediately outspeeds and pummels me, or teleports my abilities away.
You ready for these next batch of punches? I think it's about time we start ramping things up a little bit. I do warn you though, this procedure you're looking to get isn't an easy one. If I keep roughing you up, your likelihood of dying to it will only rise.
Come on, think of something. I can't let the pressure get to me. Maybe I can just burn some time resting up and then release everything I have all at once.
Sounds like you're losing hope and getting desperate. This would be a good time for you to rely on your other—
Just shut up and let me think. Yeah, I think he's right. I think you need me. You don't seem capable of handling this right now. How about you let me back out so I can show you what you really should be doing? Huh? Need you? You seriously think that you can do better than me?
Oh, well. Is that the special guest you're talking to?
The way you've been performing out there? I know I can do better than you. Everyone is really trying to get a rise out of me right now, aren't they? There's absolutely no way you'd pass this challenge, you idiot. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the last few moments of your life from the sidelines.
You stand no chance the way you are now. Just give him a chance to—
I already told you to shut up!
Are you super sure?
I'd rather die than ask for help from this guy. You have no idea what it's like to share a body with him. Imagine losing everything, and I mean everything, and not being able to do anything about it thanks to your other personality. I'm not even able to talk about it because of some stupid rules my mind implemented.
So you feel like he stole everything from you?
No, he didn't steal my life. He made sure it was permanently erased. I had a goal prior to him coming into the picture, and even if most of the things that I cared about are gone, it was a life much more real than any of these silly friends this fool has been making or these pointless adventures he's been dragging my body to. Talon and Leon and all the other friends I made are real. You have no idea what you're talking about. How can you have any idea what something real is when you've been fake to begin with? Maybe because I've been in my body controlling my actions way longer than you have? You've been spitting out that whole fake Cecil, real Cecil thing forever, and I'm getting tired of it. Oh, you're getting tired of it? Man, every word that comes out of your mouth just reaffirms how much I hate you. I hate everything about you so much, to the point that back when I was limiting your abilities in the death game and in the underground city, it wasn't because I was trying to train you. It was because I wanted to remove you. What? In both instances when those fire users and the sneaky gun knocked you out cold, I realized that my consciousness was able to rise up from the depths of our mind without our mental chains keeping me tethered down. I figured if I could get you like that again, I could finally swim to the surface and reclaim this body of mine. Are you insane? What if I died? I was locked away, unable to speak for a majority of my life. Of course I've gone a little insane. And if you ended up dying in any of those situations where I was training you, it would have been at least better than the hell I was living in for the past 12 years. Listen, at the end of the day, you may be saying all this "I'd rather die" stuff, but we both know that whatever it is you want, you've wanted it ever since I was a kid. Us both being in this body will always be a thorn in that goal. We're this close to finally reaching a conclusion to all of this now. If we fail, you'll separate me from my crew, and I want to avoid that at all costs. So just trust me.
You do remember you're on a timer, right?
My time in control is running out soon anyway. We'll probably switch before the procedure can even be done at this point, so my maximized advantage is going to be lost either way. Fine. I hate to say it, but you're right. I don't think I can do this, and I can't afford to lose. I know you're a fool, but you're not completely oblivious. You really think you can tag him? I have a strong hunch. A hunch? Fine. I guess that's what we're working with. Let's switch.
Finally, here we go. This was the personality teamwork I was looking for. Come to terms with the uses found in every aspect of yourself.
Heh, I'm finally back.
Great. Now that you're finally out, I can stop the timer.
Huh? I thought you just weren't gonna teleport stuff around anymore.
It's a reward for cooperating with your other self. Didn't it feel nice?
No, I hate him and want him to die.
Oh.
So keep that timer going if you want. It won't matter if my hunch is right.
Hunch?
Yeah, you're the leader of these doctors, right?
Yes. Why?
You're pretty strong. So strong that the other me couldn't even do anything to you. A captain, is usually the strongest one in the crew. And I bet that applies to your group as well, right?
Why does it matter?
I don't know, it's been on my mind non-stop lately. An ideal captain is supposed to be a pillar for their crew. The one that can be relied on. You're the strongest one. And I have a hunch that it's by a large margin.
Yeah, I'm stronger than the rest of my group, but they're all competent doctors and combatants in their own right.
Heh, I bet they are. Well, that's all I needed to hear.
Where are you going?
You said earlier that if my body takes any more damage, I might die in the procedure, right? I'd rather avoid that, so I'm just gonna go relax until we start it.
Wait, but you haven't finished your challenge!
I can't beat your challenge. Not with the current power I have right now, anyway.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving it to Talon and Leon. If I couldn't even complete one of these challenges, what makes you think that they can? My hunch.
Why is it that at this moment, after all this time, I feel them ever so slightly?
What are you feeling?
The desire to move forward, I guess. And yet, I want to grip onto my dreams and not let them go. The past and the future are all swirling in my head at the same time.
Dr. Mathers, I think you should lay down.
Trust me, I feel fine, Nurse Velvet. It's a faint feeling, but I feel my swords in my hands.
Doctor?
My mind keeps jumping back to the same place no matter what I think about. I wasn't just haunted by my past mentally, but physically as well. It felt like I would never escape. But then I met Mr. Sizzle and Mr. Talon, and within this small amount of time with them, my world has become less dark. It's a freedom I haven't felt in so long.
That's good then. Work with that.
There's an invisible force that's pushing me forward. It's telling me I can't stop and settle down now. It's telling me not to care if it's not the sane choice to make. This isn't the end of my journey. It's the beginning. I could tell that man was full of ambition from the first moment I met him. Yet,
I had to let him take over because I knew I wasn't strong enough. Honestly, I didn't even think I was going to be here right now.
What are you talking about?
I've always had this feeling that I shouldn't let the other me out 100%, but I just assumed that it was because if I did, he'd take over my body forever. I was really happy when I switched back to being in control after that.
what? He was willing to throw it all away just like that for his crew. I get it. That's the invisible force, isn't it? Why else would I join another pirate crew after everything that's happened to me?
Leon!
It's only because it was them. Dad, this choice is no one else's but my own. Even if it's only a flicker for now, a certain passion has reignited in me, and it's all thanks to Sizzle's sacrifice.
I think this might be it. You seem to be reaching your answer.
No, I've reached my answer.
Sexy punch. Sexy kick. Sexy wall pin. Sexy titty touch.
Did you just touch my man titty?
Had enough of my sexy kung fu already, Mr. Slinky? This is the new challenge. Beat me in a fight. I imbued myself with the aspect of sexy known as manliness. Not so tough when you ain't bullying a lady, huh?
I already told you, it was self-defense.
Sexy cutoff punch. Say it again. I dare you.
Ugh.
You said you were doing this challenge for your buddy, but you're over here going all goo goo gaga over ladies and junk. Like, bro, you're just a lowlife. You probably don't even care about your boy. Actually, if he's your friend, he's probably just walking trash anyway.
I don't care? I've been putting myself through all of this torture here with you because Cecil's my captain and the man who saved my life. I will not let you get away with speaking ill about—
Sexy cutoff punch. Shut up, bro. You don't deserve to live, let alone talk. Huh?
Don't move.
How did you...
I hid in your shadow until your chill beam's effects faded away. You've been beating on a shadow puppet this whole time.
Wait, you were this cool all along?
Like an onion, I'm a man with many layers. Just because I love the ladies doesn't mean I don't also care about my crew.
I've always wanted to help people in more ways than one. And my captain's dream is as crazy as they come, so he'll definitely need all the help he can get. Even if it was a childhood passion that I'd abandoned. I'll make it a reality now. I'll be a master swordsman and a fantastic doctor.
And I never want to hear that vile garbage come out of your mouth ever again, Tyrone. That friend you were talking about is my captain, and he's more of a man than you'll ever be. Trust me, you did imbue me with your experience after all.
As long as I let this force keep pushing me, I know I'll do it. I'm restarting now. I'll pour my all into helping as many people as possible. Starting with assisting my captain in achieving his dream.
He's a man who will reach heights beyond anyone else. They'll be shouting Cecil's name on every island on this planet.
I know Mr. Sizzle can do it.
He's the man who will be the Pirate King. Chaotic Shade Piercer.
One sword style. Ignited Phoenix Wing! Nurse Velvet, I'm sorry. I think I went a little too hard on that last attack.
No, it's fine. You needed to pour as much conviction into your blades as possible, so I'm happy you hit me with everything you had.
But it looked like I seriously hurt you.
Nah, I'm fine. Just look at me. I'll be fine.
Whoa, that's amazing. You really are strong. So, is the challenge still going then?
I'd definitely give up after that. There's no way I can keep up with you now.
Wait, for real?
You really proved yourself today, Dr. Mathers. I'm proud of you. Now, go ahead and head back to the main area and let Dr. Case know that you won.
Right. Thank you for everything, Nurse Velvet.
I'm truly glad I could help.
Bruh, my back hurt. I think I got the scoliosis.
Good. Stay down. I'm gonna go save my captain.
Wait, I didn't finish treating you though.
Oh, don't worry. That small taste of the knowledge beam was enough. I think I get it. All women are queens.
Dang, I turned Mr. Slinky into Mr. Simpy.
But if she tries to kill me, she's a thought.
Yo, at least follow my OnlyFans. Impressive that you guys actually did it. Congrats on winning the treatment privileges.
I never doubted them.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and begin. This will be the result of the procedure. I will be targeting the weakest personality within you and separating it from the main body. From there, you can leave them with me, or you can go ahead and dispose of them once and for all.
Ooh, I'm gonna step on that guy as soon as he's out of me.
Alrighty, then. Well, anyway, I definitely tried to get you two to get along. I guess I didn't do that too well at all.
Yeah, beating us up wasn't the move, Chief. This is why I'm usually the one to handle these sorts of things. Is this another personality? Indeed. I'm Casey, the one most knowledgeable on mental illnesses amongst our pack. But Monty insisted that he had studied up enough to give it a go. I apologize about unleashing him upon you. It is what it is. I'm just ready to do this. As you wish. All you must do is imagine your other personality as a small speck on your body. Really visualize them as being inferior to you. From there, my Devil Fruit's awakened ability will target your hockey and remove a chunk of it in the shape of a mini you. Sounds good. I do warn you, though. If you do not visualize this properly, too much hockey can leave your body at once, and if it's too drastic of a process, you will die. I understand. Let's go. Room. Finally, it's time. What's going on? It's time to swap places with me again. How? We just swapped! It hasn't been 6 hours! Just like you, I had a hunch. Hunch? Back when I swapped places with you voluntarily when that Link idiot was singing his stupid little songs. Huh? This feeling. I noticed a certain feeling. It was like I had stocked up a bit of swapping power due to switching early voluntarily. I gambled on switching you out early so I could utilize that feeling and force my way out when it was time for the procedure, since my time was being cut short otherwise. What? But no! This can't happen now! You don't seem to be ready. I am! Come on! Do it now! Fracture. Huh? What happened? I'm still me! I did it! I won! So what was that earlier about stepping on me?